You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, 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 millionaires. How are you doing on this wonderful Monday, 7 o'clock p.m. Central? I am here, I am here, I am here. Okay. This is a late video. Okay. It is Mother's Day on tomorrow. By the time when you get this video, it will be a week after, okay? But I had to move my videos around this way, so I'm so sorry, okay? That is a week behind. But it's still me and it's still you. So, Mother's Day. Am I ready? I am ready. I have the coasters that we made for my husband's mom. I'm going to wrap them with a pretty little bow. And I think we're going to get her a card. I don't want to just get her coasters. I want to get her a card to go with her coasters, just to say we love you, and stick it in the bag. Just that simple. And I have my stepmom's photo printed out. That is her son right there. Do you hear me? That is her son. His name is Gizmo. And I can show you what he looks like. This is 2015. Let me show you what he looks like today. He is an older dog. Yes, he is. He is an older dog, but he is loved, so loved and cherished. It is ridiculous, okay? And I hope that he's here for many more years. Let's see, if that was 2015 and it's 2026, then he's 11, and I don't know how old he was on this picture. So we are already counting 11, and 11 times 7 is 77. So, yes, he is an older dog, but he's still here, he's still kicking, and she still loves him to death, okay? All right, so I'm going to be framing. Never mind this. This is a dress that we're going to be changing into something else in the future. Yeah, so I decided on the gold frame. I was going to do another size, but I'm going to go ahead and put them in the gold frame. What I just showed you guys is actually today. I went to see them today, and he had his little shirt on with the hat, y'all. And she said he's been shivering. He's been really cold, so, the weather is acting real crazy. It want to be hot as I don't know what some days, and then some days we get some pleasant 60s, and it's just too much for him. She said he was shivering all day, so she had to put his shirt on. I was like, oh. Okay, so I know that this is going to have to come out, but I want to cut it down so I can still frame them, but frame them, cut this to fit the picture, okay? We want to cut that frame to fit the picture. You see that? Dollar Tree ought to be ashamed. I mean, as soon as you pull that back, you break the literal plastic that is holding it down. So you really have to be gentle, but you have to pull it up in order to get the bottom off. See, that cracked right there is cracked. That's part of the doggone frame. So I gotta try to pull these up without breaking the plastic. So I put my fingernail in it, pull it back. All right. On it, child. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, let's look at the frame. This right here. So we know doggone well that is not gonna get it. And then it doesn't even go. Okay, so my picture is a little bit too big, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do it like Well, I can't see what I want to do with the top and the bottom, but I know with the sides. Okay, now I gotta see how I'm gonna do. Let me see how this fits inside the frame and cut it down where it needs to be, and that may help me. Cause see, it doesn't even fit in the. So let's get it cut down, and that should help. So I'm gonna put it here, cut right there, and cut right here. So I know I need to go down that. Grandson is coming over this weekend. Yay, he's going to the graduation with us. All right, let's see. Okay, just a little bit more trimming on the sides, and then we'll do the top and the bottom. All right, so we're in. Okay, now remember, we're gonna have a frame on top of us. Not bad, not bad. It seems like I need to cut a tad bit more because it needs to be smoothed out. I can see some ripples. That got it right there. All right. Now, let's see how we look. Okay, there we go. See? So much better. So much better. All right, now let me see how this is gonna go. If I need to cover, see, I need to cover this side, and I only need a little bit to cover this side. So I'm gonna try to cut them a little bit better, because that's what I want to cover. I think I'm gonna try to cover the whole. I can't. No, I can't. If it goes back, okay. Let me see what I gotta do. Let's see what this looks like over here, y'all. I'm just as retarded. I do too much. I know I do, but I love it. They ain't even the same on each side. Now, I don't like that now. I want to cover the whole thing. Can I get away with that? And then when I put, no. Let me see if I can find something else to use as a border. I want to cover the whole thing. Maybe we could use some fabric or something. What you think? I'm gonna go see what I can find. I'll be back. Boom. Look at what I'm gonna use. That's what I'm going to use. How I'm gonna get it on there? I'm gonna glue it on there. Is it gonna come out right? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Say, how you gonna do it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay. I want a piece, and I got to fold it. It has to be folded, and then I will put it on, and blah, 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 blah. Okay? Let's get us a piece over here. I don't want to go to cutting yet. And so I want the butterflies going down. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's find us a piece we can get to put on here. That's big enough right there. And we're going all the way to the purple. I'm putting it on the purple. So the outside edge doesn't matter. It'll be in the frame. I need some scissors that's gonna cut. I got to find something to do other than, I wanted to do her picture, his mom, but I don't have a good picture that she had lately, you know, that will fit. That will fit what's going on here. Move picture. Okay, here we go. Here we go with some cutting, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna go all the way down. No, I ain't, because I don't know how much I need for the other side. Let's see. All right. Yep, and we'll squeeze it right in that frame. Who's gonna know? Who is going to know? No one's going to know. All right, I want pretty butterfly prints. Dang, the pretty ones over here. Look at the pretty ones. Jeez, let's see if this can go on this side. I don't know what all that noise I hear outside. I want the pretty ones on the outside. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little glue it down. I'm gonna let the frame do what it needs to do and put a little glue on the inside so it can stay down. And let's cut for the other side. That is so dang gone pretty. Let's get some glue. I ain't gonna tell you what kind of glue it is. I have no supplies. I have no supplies, you guys. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go get some, I don't need none. I was gonna go get some Q-tips and do this part, but I really don't need no Q-tips. I'm just gonna dab a little bit across that edge. Lay her down. Let's get a little glue out. Okay. And we're gonna dab across this edge. I need brushes. I need everything because I have not been crafting. So I don't have anything to craft with. I don't want to get that all over my picture. I'm gonna do this and then I think I'm gonna rub it. Try to get it where it needs to go because I don't want it on the purple. Hate to use my fingers, but goodness gracious, I have to. All right. This will keep it probably from moving and everything while it's in, once I get it in the frame. Let me get some, clean my fingers. Now, let me get this and probably should have ironed it. Let me iron it. Dang. Why didn't I think of that? Now, let's lay it down. Right. Come on now. Right at that line. Hold on, let me move this back a little bit. My hand up under there. Well, it don't want to do anything. So it is what it is. So I'll lay down right there with those beautiful butterflies. I think this is gorgeous. Okay, so we may have enough to hold it down. So I don't look like I need to put any more glue. All right, let's see what we can do on the other side. I don't know what I'm gonna make with this, but I am going to enjoy making it. I know that this is some beautiful fabric and it don't move like the regular fabric you have to deal with. This silky fabric like this, you can't get it to be still, you know. Let me put this on here. You can't get it to be still. This is doing good. It's not moving till I move it. Let's see what I got on this side. This is how my mind works, y'all. I try stuff until I find what I want to do. That's how you do it. I'm trying to get a good crease. All right, this is the beautiful side right here. Oh no, I didn't turn it the way I want. Y'all, I still didn't do it the way I want to do it. Hold on. Because I want, hold on, how am I gonna get that over here? I'm not. Unless I just turn it right there. I'm gonna turn it right there. I won't have a whole lip like the other side, but it's okay. The butterflies are not on the edges, that's for sure. Oh, they're gorgeous. I'm so glad I found this fabric. Would you look at that? Y'all can't tell me that is not gorgeous. I just hope it stay down good when I put it in the frame, you know. Okay, let's glue, let's glue, let's glue, let's glue. Okay, that's way more than enough glue. And I'm trying not to get on the purple with the glue, but yeah, I think I am anyway. All right, fingers off, best I can. All right, let's get her on. They just, once I touch it, it's over. It's on there. It don't want to move. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, too far down. Too far down. Am I going to be able to see that? Dang it. I got to go down, y'all. I'm too far down. It's like it's sticking instantly. Hold on. Hold your horses. Sheesh. Come on up some. Okay, did I get you down here at the bottom? Yep. All right, now we are in, okay? So I will cut the edges and hopefully a picture frame will do the rest. Not gonna do anything at the bottom. That's just too little at the bottom, but those cute, beautiful purple butterflies on the side is gonna do the trick. And you know what? I'm not cutting it. I'm gonna tuck it. That way it'll make it even thicker, tighter in the picture frame. I want it tight. So it doesn't move. It don't look like they sitting up. I want it like it's laying down. Because this right here is not laying all the way down for some reason. But that's okay. Guess I didn't get close enough to the edge over here. That's all right. I think we'll be good. Let's see how we're gonna look in here. Now we don't need no sticking picture frame. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Up, lay down, lay it down. I want to make sure I got this in here the way I need it. Let me see how it's looking before I say yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there we go. I say yes. I say yes. And I'm going to put this paper back in there because I want it to help everything stay. Now, how is it too big for the frame? It came out of here. Anyway, so the top of the picture, because she's going to hang it here or use that. I need to make sure that I have the top, okay, in the right spot. These little things don't want to let me put it back in. Honey child, let me in, man. Got a little purple hanging out. I don't even care. What in the hell? All right, so I got my little pegs in. Until I literally got fabric out. Okay, did it hold? It held really good on this side. This one looks a little bunched up, but just a tiny bit. Once it dries, I think it'll be better. Like something loose. Oh, it ain't loose. Oh, that's this thing right there. So that is gorgeous. She's gonna keep this forever. Do you hear me? Ever. Because this is her son on this picture. Forever. I need to see if I can find a beautiful picture for mom, for my husband's mom, and I can give her a picture with her coasters. I just don't want to just do just the coasters. I want to do a picture. But anyway, I absolutely love this. And let me pause and see if there's anything else I need to do before I tell you guys goodbye, okay? I mean, you know what? Just do it. You know, just do it, man. You never know what you can come up with. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen in your life? Just those little purple butterflies just did it. Now, this side is a little thinner than this side on the butterflies, but you know what? I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. I love it. I love it. She's gonna go crazy when I give her this. I love it. Okay, let me go see if there's anything else I want to get together or put together for either one of these ladies. I have a coaster sitting here for my husband's mom. We just giving out love. Just giving out love. All right, I'll be right back. All right, family. I figured out what I'm gonna do for his mom. Okay, so I'm thinking because it's Mother's Day that it needs to be something for her, okay? Not for the house. So coasters, her birthday is May the 25th. That's coming right up. So guess what? She's gonna get the coasters for her birthday and probably something else. But for Mother's Day, I just received for Mother's Day this watch from my cousin. But I don't wear those kind of watches. This is the only watch I wear. You know what I mean? And it tells me what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and all those. That's all I want. This watch is gorgeous. She changes. Do you see this lady? Can you not see her with this watch? I know it's not homemade, but that's okay. We're going to do her a beautiful card. I'm going to do her a beautiful card. So this is just a background that I got off of Google. And I went into CapCut. I don't know if you know about CapCut. Not affiliated, not sponsored. And I put her picture on there. I put the words, love, strength, grace. I put a little cross on the back. So all this I cut it out and I folded. Now I did want it bigger, but it wasn't working out. It just was not working out. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to get, if I pull it this way, it, takes off the sides. I'm going to work with it just a little bit more because I'm not going to keep printing up my ink until I know I have what I want. And then for the inside, because my paper has words telling you where the paper comes from. Who is this? Should be Canon. It has Canon all over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print the inside just like I did this. And I'm just going to I'm going to glue it together. I'm going to glue it together. And I'm thinking about putting something in between to just some kind of, I don't know, I want to say a ruffle, but not so much a ruffle. I haven't decided yet. But it's just a card, so it could have just square edges, folded up, and it's a card. So on the inside will be a picture of her family. I'll show it to you as soon as I print it out. But I'm going to try one more time to get this where I want this card. Just a little tad bit bigger. Okay? All right. Okay. I have both pictures. The inside and the out. Let me get y'all up here where y'all can see without it falling over. So I have the inside and the outside. I still haven't decided how I want to put it together. So there's the inside. I just took a picture that I found with the majority of the family on it. I mean, that is a lot of family. I stuck the baby in there. He wasn't in there because he's born. He wasn't born yet. I had to put him back in there because the crop took him out. But I still like it. And that's the poem that I looked up and got. And I thought that was too cute. Fits perfectly. So I ended up doing a different background because I needed I needed it to go wider this way. And I think that's gorgeous with the yellow roses in the back. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to measure because they are the same length. I just need to get them the same height. And I'm going to take my pen and trace what I need to cut. Hopefully I don't move my hand. Oh, but I'm sure I will. And then I don't want to mess up her picture. Like I just wrote on it. Did you see I just wrote on it? I had a pencil, but I couldn't see it. So I came back with the pen. And of course, it's inky looking. Let me see if I can wipe that off. Oh, that's real wet. No, so that's going to be there. Hopefully, nobody pays attention to it. I promise. It's always have to be something, don't it? So I'm going to cut. I'm trying to cut straight as I can because it's a card. And you want it to be straight, you know? Which I'm not. Look, it look chopped up. My scissors are too short. Okay, let's see where I am before I get to cutting anymore. I sure hate I wiped right at the top of that and it won't move. It's on there now. Okay. Let me do another line. All right, that seems to be okay. So you got the middle, the inside and the outside. Now, I think I can use a double-sided tape to put it together. I don't want to use glue because glue does things to the photo that I don't want done. So I got to find out. And this is tomorrow. Mother's Day is tomorrow. So, yeah. I need to figure it out. I'm going to look through all my things and see if I have some double-sided tape. That's actually what I want to use. But before I do anything, I want to press my folding line. So now I got to figure out where I want to fold and hope nothing is off too bad that it can't be folded, you know, in the middle, down the middle. I'm thinking that looks good right there. So if this is truly the middle, because I need her picture all the way in. So I'm praying that I don't have to fold into her and then that way I can go straight down the middle of this. Let me get my ruler. You already know I'm horrible at this too. Measuring and all this malarkey. So let's see what we got. See where we are. I need to put it this way because y'all over there. So if I fold on the 5, oh, it's about 10 inches. I can fold right up the 5. Ooh. Cause see, I mean, it's just a little off from 10. So I would need to fold, I would get right behind that 5. All right, so I have the ruler pretty much there. I'm just gonna take my ink pen and try my best to mark where the picture is, where I need to fold, which would be right here. Oh, All right, let me turn around and try to get this side. I'm gonna be as close as I can be. Even if I'm not right on time with it, I'm gonna be close. You know? All right, let's see. Now, let me look where it is and look for my line. I can see through it. Look, I could hold it up and draw the line on. Let me hold it up in the air because I can see through it, millionaires. And I'm going to trace my line like that. Give me a second. Okay, that helped out a lot. So I went with the what I saw through the picture. And make sure we lined up good. That's good. Everybody on the line. All right, so I'm going to draw my line here. Now, we're not going to be able to see this because the other picture will be on top of it. And I think that is going to be great. Okay, so I'm going to make an indentation. Let me find something plastic to just score. I'm going to score it. Give me something. I'll be right back. Okay, for the life of me, I could not find my scoring utensil that goes with the little machine that I have. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I found this little piece right here. I think I should be able to get a good little something out of that. And I mean, I have the machine and everything where it won't move while I'm doing it. Of course, I'm moving. Let me put the ruler up against the ruler. I have the whole shebang, and I made sure I put that piece up, and I don't know what I did with it. Okay, let's see if I made any difference. I see it on this side. I can see a score. Okay, so we're gonna fold where I scored and hope it doesn't rip, tear, break, none of those things. And my finger just was in something. Felt sticky. Y'all, listen, look at my crookedness. Look how crooked I am. How crooked I am. Okay, let's get this right. Hold on. So far, it's cute. So cute so far. Okay, so I have my fold. I'm going to trim on this side. I mean, it just... If the writing wasn't on the back of my paper, I was going to turn it and print on the opposite side. But of course, it just couldn't be that easy. Of course, I had to do more steps because that's life. Oh, I went all the way into that one. Didn't mean to. Supposed to be cutting extra. I'm all into the... Yeah, man. Oh, that's nice. And it's the size of a card. I love it. Love. Y'all, I can't believe I wrote up there. Love, strength, grace. That's a beautiful woman. She is 75. She'll be 76 on the 25th of May. She'll be 76 years old. And she just took this picture the other day. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And she know it, honey. And she is a God-driven woman. Okay, let me see. I got my line. Okay, so it should be okay. I need to see how and where I'm going to press on this one. Okay, let's see if we get that there. Okay, I'm gonna bring it over a little bit this way. And then I'm gonna press where her line is. I need to trim and stuff first, because when I put it back, I ain't gonna know where I had it at. I like this right here. So I'm going to do a marking on the back side. Right. Because I got to press the front of this one. I got to press across the front because it's folding in. Let's see if I got it. I got it a little bit. Now, if I hold this up in the air, can I see this line? Let me see. I'm sure gonna try it. If it shows me my line, I'm gonna be happy. Almost. Oh, I guess it'll be easier if I did this, y'all. Listen, I learn as I go, okay? I am not perfect. Please don't think I am, because I know I'm not. Because right there, all I had to do. Oh, wow. Okay, so now that don't look straight to me, but I'm fitting it. Okay, so I need to put down the ruler and start pressing. Let me move. Hold on. That looks good right there. Oh, I think I got it. I think. We're gonna try it. If I need to cut it or something, I will. I'm gonna do a small one, and then I'll take it off and do a big one. I didn't want to mess with that one. I got 2 lines, y'all. I got 2 lines. And this one, oh, that look like that's folding perfectly. Wow. That folded right up the middle. Right up the middle. So now I want to see. That looks that looks great. Let's see what it looks like on the inside of here with the fold. Okay. And you know, I could staple. Do they staple picture of cards and all? I'm talking about, I got the thing that you smooth it out with. I have everything. I don't know where it is, y'all. I don't know. All right. Now let's put this in here. I don't want it to tear. You know, photo paper will tear. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to trim it. Not perfect, but okay, I'll fix that. Okay, it is what it is. I love it. Now all I have to do is decide how I want to get it connected. All right, so when I figure out how I want to put them together, I will be back to show you. All right, I found a little bit of this adhesive glue. It does a lot better than the wet glues, Mod Podge, and stuff like that. So I literally could put this down the spine and stick it in there, and then a little bit on the tips. So I don't have much, as you can see. It just, yeah, you can see that. So if this ruins the picture, then I'll be starting all over, and I will not even take y'all through it with me. I will do it all by myself and then show you at the end, because I am not a quitter. I don't care how bad I do. I am not a quitter, okay? I'm going to get it. Okay, let's squeeze this in here and see. I don't want to touch the paper with my glue fingers, because that is going to ruin something. So like I say, I'm going to, why do everything feel sticky? Is it me? Is it my fingers sticky? I gotta go wash my hands. I can't even make sure it's stuck. Okay, so we got that right there. I'm gonna put a little bit probably at the end of it to get it together down here. But let me let this finish. I'm gonna put something on top of it so it don't move. Let me find something else. I'll be right back. All right, I have it held down and I'll be back when I'm ready to add some more. I might do it now since I have the back down. I can get the front done. Let me find something for the front. All right, I found a couple items that might do. Find what you can find, honey. So now I'm going to take this and put it on my finger and run it down as far as I can. Start with the bottom one. Like run it down this way. And put some here. Oh, I gotta save some for the top. It glues together quickly too, so down the side. Okay, I want to go in the front. And then it'll be, I guess, good enough for me to stop at that point. Okay. Let's get the top one done quickly. Okay. Okay, let's get a little down the sides here. Down the front as much as we can. Okay. If I need more, look like I have a little bit more in there to squeeze out if I need to. Okay, now let's put our, let me rub it down a little bit. Make sure it's where it needs to be. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. Oh, don't rub it, just come up. All right, let's get him on. And let's get him on. He ain't as heavy as everybody else, but he's on there. Let's get him to the front. Get him on the back. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry. If I need to kind of squeeze some for the tiny edge, I will. But I think that's gonna get it, y'all. So I'll be back once that get dry and we'll be done with my mother-in-law's Mother's Day gift. Okay, I already showed you my stepmom's. She's done and I'll be done, yes, until it's time for birthday. All right, I am done. Happy Mother's Day. Let me put it over here. Millionaires, I'm done. So stepmom, complete. That's all she getting. She's going to absolutely love it with those doggone purple butterflies. She's going to love it. Then her son. Okay, mom. So I didn't do the coasters. Remember, we're going to do the coasters on for her birthday. And I like this watch. I hope it works. It literally was a gift to me from my cousin. So I'm praying that it works, y'all. I didn't even check it. I stapled it closed. I may have to open it back up and check. I think I will, because if it don't work, she's getting the coasters. And look here, look here, look here. She is done. Her card is done. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I don't want to open it wide because I ain't through. I'm going to let it dry some more before I put it up. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. And I know she's going to love it because she loves anything that I make her, especially when she's on it. So there you go, mother-in-law. There you go, stepmom. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, family, we have done it again. Let me get out that mirror. I hate being in that mirror. That's crazy. I love you guys from the moon, the stars, beyond, and back. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I am here. showing my love through these fingers right here. Okay? You ain't gotta go out and spend a whole lot of money. If you are a crafter, you have it, okay? Just wait for the next video, man. As I already know what I want to make for the next video. I hope I have the space on my phone to put it on here. It's something we've done, like my granddaughter's graduation. Well, my husband's sister graduated, so it's her turn. Gotta get her one done. I gotta do it. So that'll be the next video, and I hope to see you here. I love you guys so much. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified. Love you guys, and I see you next Monday, 7 o'clock p.m. Central. Peace. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?